Good morning. I am on here today for I've never done a video like this before, but basically last night I had this dream and my stomach was like so upset last night that and also our kitten was sleeping with us, not sleeping. So we slept so bad, and then I was up from like 4 a.m. because my stomach was so sore. So my sleep was like really interrupted. But I had this dream, and God's just really told me that it is like a spiritual dream. It has meaning. It has meaning to me, and like I think it can also have meaning to some other people. So I'm just gonna try like explain the dream somehow, and then like kind of say what I feel God is interpreting it as, and then hopefully some of you can be encouraged. So basically, in my dream, I was kind of a different character, but I was boarding in these people's house in Texas. Everyone had southern accents, but apparently the dad was South African. I don't know, but I'm just gonna say these random details in case, I don't know. Anyway, so I was boarding in this house, and in my room, oh dear, my kitten's trying to climb up the couch. In my room, I had built like this almost like figurine set or something out of these little like beads. They were mostly like blue and green, and in the scene was sort of like these trees and sort of down below, and then like a hill, and then this really really bright tree. I remember my dream walking into the room at one stage, and it all was just like glowing so bright that I like couldn't actually like look at it. It was so bizarre. Anyway, then I think I was driving somewhere. I was out on the highway driving, and then I saw someone, and that person told me that whole like the stuff, all those little beads, like the stuff that it was made out of was actually like really toxic, like this toxic substance. It was, yeah, and so that it was basically poisonous and contaminating, and I was like, oh my goodness, I made this thing in my room out of it and it is contaminating. But I just, in my dream, I just thought that it was this really cool pretty thing that I made. Anyway, so then I was kind of like freaking out, and I was like, I need to get rid of it somehow. But so that was kind of the part of the dream that I think was, it just felt very spiritual, especially the part where I walked into the room and like that stuff was glowing. It was really weird. So God, because my stomach was really bad, I felt God speaking to me, saying how I just am not looking after my body from what I'm eating. Like, because I'm technically gluten intolerant, and I just don't really listen to the fact that I am. I just eat stuff, and then it's just really bad for me. So I really felt God saying, you might think that food's just like this fun, just nice thing to have. He's like, but you're actually poisoning yourself with it if you're not, if you're gonna go and eat all these things that you know are bad for you. And so I kind of felt like that was how God spoke to me through the dream, saying you kind of have this thing, like, not like an idol, but almost like you just think it's this great, beautiful, fun thing, but that thing could be poisoning you, and like your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. I don't want you to be doing that. I don't know what meaning this could have for anyone else. I just really get the message of how sometimes in life we think that something's all beautiful and fun and like it seems just fine and harmless and it's just a beautiful thing, but how sometimes that thing can actually be contaminating and poisoning our lives. So whatever that thing is in your life, just the message to first like identify that thing by seeking like the Holy Spirit's guiding, and then like praying and finding out what to do about it. And it was so, yeah, like today I had the day off work because my stomach was so terrible, and I really just felt God saying like, girl, today you are gonna make some healthy food so this does not happen again. He's like, I don't want you eating that crap anymore. So make yourself some egg muffins and some foosballs and some healthy things, alternatives, and don't go and eat like that again, because this is what happens. So yeah, that's the message. What is the thing in your life that looks quite pretty and fine from the outside, but it's actually contaminating your life and poisoning it, even though we might not realize it? So yes, that's everything I wanted to say in the video. Thank you for watching. These videos are so raw, like just on my phone. Just I'm not really very into YouTube at the moment, so they're just a bit crazy. But anyway, thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.